So thanks for coming on, buddy.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
2026, graduate of Sexton High School.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And on the varsity basketball team.
Yeah. Time goes by fast.
Tell the listeners your full name.
Keyshawn Summerville.
Summerville.
Mm-hmm.
You've been playing for Sexton for how long?
4 years.
Varsity basketball, right?
Mm-hmm. 4 years, yep.
Did you play your freshman year?
Yeah, I was starting point guard in my freshman year.
Really? Who's
Yeah.
your coach?
When I first went there, it was Dale Beard, but right now it's Deleon Daring.
Yeah, and what do you think? How'd he do?
I mean, both coaches did great. They gave me opportunities that I would have never thought that I would get before. So, just great coaches all around, even off the court too.
And this year you lost in the regionals.
Yeah, I did.
I was hoping you guys would go all the way.
Man, that was a goal. Man, we were all heartbroken.
Who'd you lose to?
Chelsea Bulldogs. Yeah.
And the year before you beat them?
Yeah, and the regional championship as well. Yeah, so it was like they got their get back on us 1 year later.
And how'd they do?
Well, after us, they lost. Like the team that if we would have beat Chelsea, we would have beat the team that they lost to. So it was just kind of weird, like that they beat us and lost to a team that's worse than us.
Who was it?
Romulus Summit Academy. Yeah, team like near Detroit.
Mm-hmm. The airport.
Mm-hmm.
Romulus is where the airport is.
Yep.
So, Sexton, what division are they?
Division 2.
Which is what means how big a school is Sexton right now?
Shoot, I don't know what it means. It's basically like
your class. How many people graduate?
Shoot, I don't even know. The number's really low though. Like way different from like when you graduate. It's way lower.
When I was there, I think my senior year, they shut down Harry Hill.
Mm.
And in Harry Hill, half of them went to Everett, half of them went to Sexton. I think maybe some went to Eastern, but most of them came to Sexton. So, and in fact, we went from, it was only 10th through 12th.
Oh, wow.
When I started, and then we added 9th graders.
Yeah, they added 8th graders in ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like my freshman year, then my sophomore year, they took them out.
So there was a period of time when they had 8th graders?
Yeah, it was too many students in the school.
And could they play sports?
They could play like their middle school sports, but they couldn't like play high school.
They couldn't play?
Yeah,
So besides basketball, did you play anything else growing up?
Yeah, I played football all the way until 8th grade. So I just kind of had to like pick one, like which one I wanted to do.
Why though?
Why did I pick basketball over football?
Why pick one? Why not play ball?
I don't know. I just feel like I want to put like all my marbles into one. Like I could have been like a two-way athlete, but I knew like if I took one off, I could get really good at the other.
And what position did you play?
I was like Little League, I was quarterback. Then I moved to wide receiver, like middle school, and I was really good, honestly.
In middle school.
Yeah, I know. I got
everybody was good in middle school.
The main reason why I stopped is I got hit so hard my last game in 8th grade. I was like, I'm not doing this no more.
You're not very big.
Nah, it was a linebacker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it got like popped.
So tell me, you grew up in Lansing?
Yep.
You live over by Sexton?
Right next to Sexton, yep.
Lived there your whole life?
Yeah. I think I was like 1 or 2. We moved out this other house here at like near Waverly, but besides then, yeah.
Yeah, and so tell me what that's like growing up in the neighborhood.
Just like growing up neighborhood, like walking to the corner store with your friends.
They call that the Genesee District, or
I don't know. I don't know what they call that.
You know where Genesee Street is?
Nah.
Really?
No, I don't.
Which street you live off of MLK off of Kingsley or not?
I think so. I'm not too good because Apple Maps it be helping me, so I'm not good at like the streets and stuff.
You just follow the directions.
Yeah, just follow directions.
Yeah. And so, would you walk to school?
Nah.
How'd you get to high school?
Well, my best friend was like my neighbor, so we just drive together. His mom would take us.
But you couldn't have lived that far, several blocks.
I mean, like from where I live, like walking distance, maybe like 6 minutes, but driving's like a minute. Like,
yeah.
So it was like, might as well just drive.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you rode to class with them. Where'd you go to undergrad?
I went to Waverly Middle School. Went to Winans.
I mean undergrad. I mean like elementary.
Elementary. Yeah, Winans Elementary.
And then Waverly Middle School.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, the the good teams around here, you sort of grow up with the kids playing basketball.
Yeah.
Your whole from elementary school
Right.
on, and with basketball they have AAU. Did you play AAU?
Yeah, I played AU since like second grade.
What team did you play for?
Prospectors. It was like a local AAU program.
Who runs that?
His name's like Marcus something. Like Marcus. I forgot his last name. Yeah, I forgot his last name.
And did you play with guys on your team?
Yeah. Oh well, like growing up, yeah. And then like we kind of like split our different ways because they're from like Fowlerville, Mason, East Lansing. So we all like kind of went our separate ways.
And East Lansing had a pretty good team this year.
Oh yeah. One of my best friends, KJ, is on that team. Yeah.
And he's going where?
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green. He's going to play for Tum Tum.
Yep.
And so did you play AAU ball at all together?
Yeah, we played in 8th grade on the EYBL circuit, yeah.
And then tell me the AAU team that you played for, the Prospectors, what kind of schedule is that?
Shoot, we played over like 300 games. Like we played a lot.
When though? When do they play? They don't play during the high school season. Right?
I'm trying to think back, when does younger kids start playing? I think maybe like right after the like high school season, then it's like I think that's when like AAU starts for everybody.
Well, when do you stop playing AAU ball?
I think like near like August. I think.
No,
or, like,
but I mean, do you play through high school?
Oh yeah, so you could play all the way until like your junior year. But if you're unsigned senior, you could play all the way until like July, I think, of your senior year.
So you played basketball for Sexton, and then that season ends, and then you played AAU.
Yep.
Almost immediately.
Like maybe 2 weeks off, and then you're back on it.
And where did you travel to play the AAU?
I think I've been to almost every state. Like the only state I don't think I've been to was like California. I think.
And how do you get there?
Flights. I will sometimes would like go on like a team van. Those are always the best though, like team vans, like good bonding.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like planes like that.
And what kind of team did you have?
We had a well, the thing is like Prospectors when I first started, but I played on like different like teams, so there was like a lot of different teams I had like great players on.
What kind of team though? What kind of team? Like, were you a winning team?
Oh yeah, we were a winning team. Yeah, for sure, most definitely.
How many AAU teams are there? Thousands?
There's like maybe like hundreds of thousands of AAU teams everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
And what was like your biggest game you went to?
My biggest game. That's a good question.
Where the coaches were there. I mean,
I'd probably say biggest game. I've been in a couple, but I think like the biggest ones like probably like my sophomore year, where I think we were playing like another like high recruit, and then it was on the Under Armour circuit. It's called UAA. It's like the top player in the country or whatever. So like we were playing him, and like a whole bunch of coaches were there and stuff like that.
what kind of coaches?
I remember I seen Coach Calipari. I seen Coach TK from MSU.
Thomas Kelly.
Yeah. There was, man, like almost every Power 5 school.
Did you meet him? Did you go up and introduce yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I went down the whole line, was like shaking my hands, like telling my name and stuff like that.
Right. And where was that played? Do you remember?
That was I think it was South Carolina. Yeah.
And how'd you guys do?
I think we went like 3-1. We lost some that game. He had like 45 points.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he dropped like 45 on us. He went crazy.
What position did he play?
He was like a wing. He was like a 6'8" wing though. Like he could dribble and shoot. Like there's really nothing you could do.
Like LeBron.
Man, so I guess like like KD, like Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD might be bigger than 6'8".
Yeah. He's probably good like 6'8".
So you play the AAU and you play high school. What's more important to you? Like, what was like the better experience?
Better experience, AAU for sure. But I think what's more important is maybe like high school ball, because you're more in a structured. Like I think a lot of college coaches, they want to see like how can you play in like a system or like plays or whatnot. Because in AAU you really just go out there, maybe a couple plays, but you're just like now you're just going up and down the court for real.
And you have some siblings, 2 older and 1 younger.
Yep.
And what do they do?
My younger one, he plays basketball right now.
Where?
He goes to Waverly, so he's playing like the Red Sea, like Waverly team. And then
Waverly had a good team this year too.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they lost to East Lansing. Yeah.
Right. They're a bigger school too.
Yeah,
right?
they are. Yeah. My two older brothers, they do like their own like jobs. I'm not really too sure what they do, but I know like they're just still around like whenever I need them or whatnot. But we're still really close.
So you have all boys.
Yeah, all boys.
Wow, that's a big benefit to
I know.
Sexton can use all the boys
I
that
know.
they can get. But they all go to Sexton?
It was like all spread it out. I
Oh,
went to
really?
Sexton. My other brother went to Waverly or graduated from Waverly. Then my other brother graduated from Southfield in Detroit.
So you grew up going to the Waverly School District, but you
Yep.
decided to come to Sexton for basketball.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just a better opportunity, honestly. Like, it's a long story, but just to make it as short as possible. Like,
We don't have to make it short.
oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so basically, my whole, life went to Waverly. So my dad planned on me going to Waverly. So 8th grade summer, I was playing summer league with Waverly, with the varsity team and stuff like that. And I knew my skill level was really good to, like, compete with those type of guys. So I knew I was supposed to be where I was supposed to be at. But sooner, like when the summer league got over, the head coach, wasn't really feeling me playing varsity too much. So like, when I heard that, I was like, I know where my talent's at, and I know I can compete on this level, and I know there's guys that's on the team that I know that I may be better than. But I mean, I was only like a 5'7" freshman, 8th grader, so I could get it. But so I was like, I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I want to go somewhere I'm gonna play. And then I went to Sexton, and then I averaged like 17 a game as a freshman. So I was like, kind of like knew what I could do at such a young age.
And what's that like when you say put all your chips in one basket? I mean, there's more to high school than just playing
Right.
basketball, right? You have your friends and you have
Yeah, that was tough.
academics. Supposedly you have academics.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was really difficult at first. Like, it was more of like a mental thing because like I had all my friends at Waverly. Like, it was kind of a thing where like I just had to take a bet on myself, and it was kind of rough at first. I didn't really want to make the move because I was kind of scared. Like, what if it went wrong? And I already had people telling me like that's not the right move to go do and stuff like that. So
but you're just going to your neighborhood school too, so you
it-
must have known people at Sexton, right?
nah, didn't know anybody at Sexton. Like, I mean, because all my friends were from Waverly. Because I grew up near Sexton, but I went to school in Waverly School.
Right.
So all my schools are at Waverly.
And when you're going to school at Waverly, you're not riding the bus to school.
Nope.
How were you getting there?
What you said to Waverly?
Yeah, so one of your parents drop you off every day?
Nah, well, so the crazy thing is my friends that went to Sexton with me, we went to Waverly too. We all left together.
Oh, really?
So they were my neighbors, like my best friends. So we just drive to.
Were they on the team too?
Yep, all
Oh,
basketball players. Yeah.
So you guys all left off the Waverly team?
Yeah, it was 5 of us, or 4 of us. No, 5 of
Really?
us. Yeah.
And did you all start your freshman year or no?
3 of us did. Yeah.
And that really made a big difference for Sexton, huh?
Yeah, it did.
What did Waverly do?
I think they might have won like a conference championship. I think. They won conference that year.
They did without you guys?
Yeah, and that's the thing. So when they won conference and we didn't win nothing our freshman year, they're like, "See, you should have stayed over here. Like, you could have been winning." But I was like, "Just trust the process." But in the long run, we won.
You
more
must
than-
have. Did you like Coach Beard?
Yeah, yeah. He gave me the green light as a 14-year-old freshman, So it was,
Really?
I loved Coach Beard.
Did he tell any stories about when he played high school?
Yeah,
ball?
him and Magic Johnson, like he named like so many plays after Magic. Like, it was like 4 different plays. When he'd be like, Magic, we're like, what play is it? You have 4 different plays.
So that's your freshman year, and then your sophomore year, you're coming in and you're gonna start again,
Yeah.
right?
Sophomore year, I felt like I was like a senior, like how much confidence I had coming off of my freshman year. So, we won conference and we made it to the district championship, but we lost in districts. But yeah, I was so confident like in myself coming in. Like my freshman year, I was just a shooter. Like I would just catch the ball and shoot. But sophomore year, got stronger, was doing layups, like dribbling the ball a lot more, just doing almost everything.
Then tell me how old you would have been then.
I was 16, I think.
16.
Yeah. Or 15. Yeah, 16.
And then did you make a run that year as a sophomore?
We lost in district. So sort of a run. Like we won like 2 games in the playoffs. But I just feel like, we were still really young. We didn't have too much
Districts you're
experience.
playing right here at Don Johnson or playing?
We played we played Don Johnson this year, but that year we played in Charlotte. We played in Charlotte that year.
Okay. And then what happens your junior year?
Junior year we win conference, districts, regionals. Then we were one game away from Breslin and we lost. So pretty big jump.
Who'd you lose that year to?
The Summit, Romulus Summit. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then your senior year?
Senior year, won conference, won districts, and lost in regionals.
And you said as a freshman you averaged 17 points a game?
Yeah.
And your senior year?
Like 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about your game is the best part?
I'd say the way I could switch my game up, like if I need to be the scorer at all times, I could go score the ball whenever I could score 25, 23, but if my coach wants to be like a point guard and put up like 10 and 10, like how Fears does, like I could do that too. So I feel like that's like my best part of my game.
Well, the 10 assists depends on your other players on your team, right?
Yeah, but if you're a point guard, you can make your teammates open, like you can make them like really open. That's what the point guard does, like easy shots for them.
How did you get from 17 to 23? Like, what did you work on to get better?
It was honestly just strength. Like I feel like I've always had like good game, and it just comes with confidence as well. Like from my freshman year, I had some confidence, but not as much as I had to my senior year. I think when you mature and stuff like that, the game becomes easier, slows down a little bit and stuff like that. So I feel like it's the strength and slowing the game down, honestly.
And did you get interest from other schools?
Yeah, I think my junior summer was like the biggest peak like of my recruitment.
And that's the year. Is that the year you made the half court shot or the full court shot?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Like after that, I mean,
I don't want to know after that.
Oh, you talking about like it was like
you're in the playoffs.
Okay.
Right. And
okay, we're in the playoffs and
you're losing.
We're losing.
Tell me were you winning most of that game?
Yeah, so we were winning the whole game. Like going into the fourth quarter, we were up 25 points. And
25 points?
Yeah, 25 points.
And your quarters are only 8 minutes long.
8 minutes, yeah, but like so.
And you don't have to shoot.
I know. Like when we look back at the film, like bro, we should just throw the ball,
right?
But,
you don't have a shot clock.
No shot clock. I don't know, but I think what we were doing, we were playing to like I don't know what was going on. Honestly, I don't even.
You're the point guard.
Yeah, but like it was weird. Like that game was so like it gives me like deja vu. Like talking about it, it was like so weird. Like
yeah, so obviously the other team scores.
They score a ton.
25 unanswered points. Maybe not unanswered, but they went on a run, right?
Yeah, and we caught no timeouts.
Oh, really?
Until the final 2 seconds of the game. Yeah.
And so, what was the score of the final 2 seconds?
It was 71, or like they had like 72 to 70.
So you're down by 2.
Yep, down by 2. Are we down by 1? No, we're down by 2. You're down by 2.
But it doesn't matter. You're losing.
Right. Yeah,
you're up by 25. They come back. What are you thinking about? You're not going to lose the game. You're not going to lose the game. Then all of a sudden you're thinking we're going to lose this game.
I'm just like, what the heck just happened? Like it was like a fast. Like boom, we losing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what happens? Well, I mean, does the coach call a timeout?
No, we call it like the players. Like we call it timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we call the timeout, and our coach is in the huddle. Like he's just looking at a clipboard. Like
so what's the coach's name?
Deleon Deering, but we call him Coach Skeet. Like that's his nickname, Coach Skeet. So Skeets, yeah.
Skeets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has a drawing board or the clipboard or whatever. He's just looking at it like just lost for words. Like we're all lost for words. Like
right.
We don't know how we're losing. We were up 25 points 8 minutes ago. So I'm like, all right, y'all, forget that. Just give me the ball. Like, just give me the ball. That's what I told the team. Because I already had 32 points before that. Like, I had 32. And, Mario, one of my best friends.
Who's throwing the ball in?
Mario, yep. So Mario's throwing the ball in.
What position does he play?
He like a 3.
It's a baseline shot? No. I mean, a baseline.
Yep, baseline. We're this way, and the rim's all the way over there on the far
end. Yeah. You're at the other sides.
Mm-hmm.
You're throwing it in after a made basket, right?
Yep. So boom, before those, I'm like Mario.
Where are you?
I'm like at the free throw line extended, coming from the left wing, and my teammate KJ was gonna come set me a screen. I was gonna come off of it. So I said, Mario, I don't care if I'm not open. Just throw me the ball. I'm gonna get it. Cause sometimes I'd be like, give it to me. They might throw it to someone else. I'm like, nah, give me. I'm demanding the ball. So it sets me a screen. I come off of it, catch the ball. I think I took like a dribble and then like did like a Euro step from like beyond. Like I don't even know how far it was. I just chucked it. And when I shot it, it looked like it could have a chance. But when it's so far away, you don't know if it's gonna drop or not. But when I was like seeing it, I was like jumping on like one leg, like I was like hopping, like seeing if it goes in, and then it went in. And I just started running because the whole freaking like
Everybody, yeah.
I
Where,
went to this-
where was that game?
Charlotte. It's a whole circle moment because the year before we lost
What'd you say?
Charlotte.
Yeah, you said a whole what?
Whole circle moment because
Whole circle moment.
because like the year before we lost to Charlotte at Charlotte, and then a year later we win at Charlotte. So it was just like a whole circle moment.
Yeah. You won at Charlotte, but you weren't playing Charlotte.
nah.
No, you were playing the Romulus team.
No, we were playing Chelsea. We were
Oh,
playing
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Wow. So, and there's that video of it, right? Who was videoing it? Do you know?
I don't know. Everybody was. I think like there was like Facebook moms and like uncles, and then you had like the media like Lansing State Journals and stuff like that.
And that went viral.
Yeah, it went super viral. I woke up and it had like 10 million views.
You did?
Yeah.
Or that video?
Well, so I posted it on my like social media, and then other people did too. So mine had like 2 million. ESPN's had like 6 million. Bleacher Report had like
Really?
Yeah. So
yours had 2 million.
yeah, it had 2 million. Yeah.
Social media. You've sort of grown up with it for a long time. How long
Yeah.
have you had a phone?
First I think I started with like an iPod when I was like 5. No, not 5. That's too early. I was like 10 maybe. Then ever since then I've had a phone.
So you've had a phone and you have social media accounts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram, TikTok. That's right. It's like my main two.
Not Facebook.
And I be on Facebook to see like what like all the dads and moms be talking about, but I don't really be on Facebook too much. Yeah.
And so, how many followers do you have, or did you have before that?
Maybe like 6,000 on Instagram and like maybe like 1,000 on TikTok.
So a decent amount. I mean,
Yeah, it was solid.
local people,
Yeah.
mostly local.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how that would work, but you make this shot at the game. Everybody goes crazy. They rush the floor, right?
Yeah.
And then you put it on your account, and you get 2 million views of it.
Yeah, it was insane. Like, my cameraman was at the game, so after that game, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
What do you mean, your cameraman?
So my cameraman's my best friend. Like, his name's Courtside Reese. He travels all over the world, like filming other people and stuff like that. And so he's like
Courtside Reese.
Courtside Reese. That's
Is
his
he in
name.
high school?
Yeah, but he already graduated.
Oh, what year?
He just did this year. He graduated early.
But he's been all over the world
All over, like out of the country, everywhere.
to do what?
Film for like other high people.
For social media?
Yep, social media. Yep. So he went crazy. Like we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. He made a video that
The
same
one in
night.
East Lansing?
Where was that? I think.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Yeah. So we went there after the game, like crazy moments, and he was like, "Key, just order my food, put my headphones on. I'm about to make a video." He made a video that same night and posted it. So, like, it was already done like an hour after the game was over. So he was like quick with it. Then we posted it. Then woke up and it was like boom.
So 2 million views, huh?
Yeah.
And what have you done with that kind of popularity?
Just I took advantage of it. Like when it first happened and I was seeing all the recognition I was getting, I was like, just keep posting more and more content for it to like keep going and growing and growing. And I tried to inspire like more like kids, like younger kids that's younger than me who came like in my neighborhood. Like y'all could do it too. Like I did it. Like anybody can. Like just keep like I don't know. We're just trying to take advantage of.
So you go into the locker room after that game. What's that like?
Well, I didn't get to the locker room till like 45 minutes after the game because I'm still getting like trumbled on all these people and stuff like that, and like
Oh, really?
news interviews and stuff like that. So I was like one of the last ones to go in the locker room.
So you still go in?
I think I just sat down, and then my assistant coach brought me the ball, like the game ball. He was like, "This is the game ball right here. Like here, this is yours." And I was like, I think I got a little emotional. No, I got emotional after the locker room, but yeah, I got ready. and came out with my family, and then like
What was it like being around all your guys, or even if it was maybe you celebrated on the floor, but you go from a 25-point lead to down by 2. It looks like you're going to lose the game, and you have this incredible finish, right?
I just gave all glory to God after that game because like, even in the clip you could see I just pointed up to the sky because there's no way like I can't make that shot no more. Like I try to make it, and I can't. Like that wasn't me that night. That
It's
was
not something you practice.
nah. Well, we did in practice. We had, like my coach does like trick shots and stuff. So like to end practice, we all had to make a shot. So I mean, I feel like we did, but not that far though.
How far?
I think they said like a full court's 94 feet. It was probably
No, how far would you practice? Like, what would be your longest shot?
maybe like half court, maybe like
Half court?
spin the ball off your finger and shoot.
Do you
it.
make those?
Yeah, I'm good at making half court shots.
And I've seen Michigan State practice them, and Trey Holloman.
I know, yeah. Trey
He
Holland.
made the one against, I think, Maryland.
Maryland, yep.
Yeah,
He made like 2 of them in his career at MSU.
yeah. He's back here in East Lansing, I think.
Oh, actually?
I think he is.
Shoot, that's crazy.
So you would think that might spur you on to like, a state championship, but a lot of times you become overwhelmed with the popularity and not as focused
Yeah.
on the game. But then that year, you lost the next game?
Yep, lost the next game. 1 game away from Breslin.
That's a heartbreaker.
It really was, yeah. After having all that momentum and fun, then you lose, like.
So was it after that or at some point you signed an NIL deal?
Well, I just signed an NIL deal like middle of this season, like because they had passed
Middle of last year?
of like my senior year, yeah.
Oh, this year.
Yeah, because like the rules like last year we couldn't have NIL deals as high school athletes.
Last year being your junior year, you couldn't have one. So this year, in the middle of the season, you could have an NIL deal.
Yep, MSHA they passed it where you could have NIL deals. So like the next day, or not even the next day, I called my dad right when I seen it. I was like, all right, like it's our time to really like get these deals moving because we've been talking about it like since I was a kid, like NIL deals. Like we wish Michigan had it because every other state has it.
What do you have to offer somebody in an NIL? Because obviously for you, it's like you pay me money.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you get?
Wait, what do I get? Or what do they
What
get?
do you bring? Yeah.
Okay,
What do you bring to the table?
I tell them, shoot, like over 100,000 views. Like people are gonna see like your business. I make merch, like of like the company or whatever. What else? Like
And how many people did you pitch that to?
shoot, well, like how many businesses did I pitch
Yeah,
that to?
yeah.
Maybe like 6 or 7, 8, maybe. I got like 5.
East Side Fish Fry was one.
Eastside Fish Fry. Then it was Mr. Walkworthy in the Lansing Mall. He does like suits and stuff like that. Then it was a barbershop, Classy Cuts. And then Tony M's.
What was your pitch?
Shoot, my
Did
pitch.
you pitch it?
Well, sorta, but not. It was really like my dad, honestly. Like
Would
we'd
you-
go in there together, and he just like we have like a nice like professional photo we give them. So they could like has like all the different packages they could do and stuff like that.
And what were the packages?
Shoot, there's like 3 different ones or like 4 different ones where it's like you have the gold package where it's like $500, $600, and you have like the silver, $200, $300.
Well, what would you do? Like, what would the person, if I said I'll pay you $500 a month or a week or
Yeah.
whatever, what would I get?
Oh, so okay, this is the steps. My cameraman would come in, we take videos, and boom, 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 we post them on social media, and that's just really how it works. Like it's pretty simple, but it can be kind of.
How often would you go there?
So we go there like maybe like 2 or 3 times a month, and we shoot like content, but we don't just make one video. We make like multiple videos for we could post throughout the month, and I gotta post like I think like 3 main social media posts, a couple on like my Instagram story and stuff like that. Just keep promoting it.
And
over
how
over.
much attention would those posts get?
Over 100,000 views.
100,000? But you only have 6 followers.
No, like this year, no. I have 15,000 followers on Instagram, and I have like 20,000 on TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so, even with that many followers, you could still get 100,000 views.
Yeah, because my cameraman who also promoted, like we collab, he has like over like 60K, like 60,000 followers on Instagram. So
Okay.
a lot of people would see it.
So tell me about a pitch where somebody said no.
Well, they say no, then it's like,
No,
all right.
tell me about one that you actually did where you went.
Oh, I don't think none of them said no. They just haven't got back to us yet. Like we went to Hungry Howie's and QD, but it just takes a while because like the corporate and stuff like that. So no one has really said no. They just say like they're working on it because it does take a while for like the big businesses and stuff like that.
So so were you the first one in Michigan to have an NIL deal?
Yep, first one in Michigan.
And how do you know that?
Well, it was all over the place, like Detroit, Free Press, and I mean, look on all social media. No one had an NIL deal in Michigan, and when I first posted about it, like the news were like first NIL athlete in Michigan.
For high school.
Mm-hmm.
And did it distract you at all from playing basketball?
Nah, it really didn't.
What and you have relationships with all those
Like
businesses?
really, like really close. Like Henry Meyer, he was my first one, and like our relationship, I try not to look at it as like an NIL deal. Like we go out and like we'll go get food and stuff like that. Like we're
He's
just like
got a great product though too.
yeah. So he's like our relationship is like actually insane. Like, and then I try to like build a relationship before we sign the NIL deal. If I get to know you, 'cause I'm not just gonna sign my name on a paper just because they're offering money. Like I want to actually like get to know you, stuff like that.
What about the next stage for you?
College basketball.
Yeah, I mean that's really where everybody wants to go,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And you want to go to college,
Yep.
and where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to Michigan State. Like that's like one of my dream schools as a kid. You know, been going since I was a baby. So that's like my number one for sure. And Oregon University. That's my second like dream school.
Oregon?
Oregon. I love Oregon.
Yeah. Have they shown any interest?
Yep. Yeah, they have. I got invited to like a lot of their camps and stuff like that, and like I stay in touch with the coaches here and there. And my dad has a good relationship with like a lot of the people up there, so we have a lot of like family friends in Oregon as well.
What do you want to study when you go to school?
Business, like business management types, like somewhere around there.
Have you thought about walking on someplace?
Yeah, like Michigan State preferred walk on. Like, I feel like it'd be a dream come true for me, just because I've been knowing the whole staff since I was a kid. So, like with Coach Izzo, Coach TK, Thomas Kelly, Sadie Washington. They've been knowing me since I was like 5 years old, and I'm so comfortable up there. Like, I call them like family. I'd say like.
Do you run with them in the summer or
yeah,
not?
I get invited to grind week all the time. Like we go up there. You know what grind week is? Like where all the Hall of Famers come by. It's so fun up there. Like it just feels like another home for me when I like always up there because I've been knowing them for so long.
Yeah, that would be amazing. There's a long history of people that have done the preferred walk-ons from local here.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like I wouldn't be a regular preferred walk-on because like I actually have a lot of games. So I feel
Dan
like
Chapman Dan Chapman from Oklahoma, a bunch of Okemos guys.
Oh yeah, the Twins are up there. Right now.
The
Yep.
Twins and Chapman and Keebler. Mike Keebler was one, and Connor, George.
Yeah, it's been a ton, honestly. But yeah,
So maybe you could fall in that line.
for real, that'd be a blessing.
Yeah. Nick Sanders probably not much taller than you, is he?
No, I'm taller than Nick Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always pick on him a little bit.
They're always looking, so
Yeah.
keep asking.
Yeah, I got you for sure.
What's the plan for fall of 2026?
Fall 2026, I'd be in college.
What options do you have available to you?
Right now, Oakland and Eastern Kentucky. Those are my options. I had 8 offers, but all the coaches that I had offers from, all of them left like a higher school. Like, I had Cleveland State. The coach Rob went to North Texas, and then at Youngstown State, the coach is at Cincinnati now. So like a lot of the coaches had left, so it really left me with like only 2 options.
And how difficult is it for a senior in high school, unless you're a super
like a 5-star,
to get recruited these days?
It's really difficult. I feel like me being a senior, I experienced it. Like it's very, very hard because a lot of these coaches, you might be good enough, but they'd rather go get a player out the transfer portal that's played 2 years in college already, that's physically stronger than you, knows the college game better. So I mean, I just feel like.
How many players are in the portal this year? Do you know?
It was a ton. It was like almost like 4,000 people or like something like that, and there's still like 1,500 people in the portal that hasn't made a decision yet.
Wow.
Yep.
And so you got to compete with all them plus all the high school.
Man, so difficult.
And what's the prospects of going to Oakland?
Well, what does that mean? Like prospects, like
What's the likelihood you go to Oakland?
mm, shoot, like for one, just a great coach, and
I know, but can you has he tendered you an offer, or is he
yeah.
waiting to see?
Well, he's waiting to see what like the transfer portal is like offering first, because I think when the portal first started, they only had 2 players on the roster. They had 2 players like coming into the portal, so they're like, all right, Key, like we'll get back to you like once we get like our college guys first. So they still haven't got their college guys yet. So then they said they go from college to high schoolers.
When does the portal close?
So the portal closed like last week, but the guys that's still in the portal, they can still make a decision on where they want to go and stuff like that. You just can't enter the portal after last week.
And when does it close for making a decision? Or
I don't even know. I think like maybe like late May. So maybe like like
You got
late
a
May.
lot of time.
Yeah.
In Eastern Kentucky, who coaches Eastern Kentucky?
Coach Hamilton. Really,
Where is he from?
where is he from? I'm not too sure where he's from.
Did they make the tournament this year?
No, they
Eastern?
didn't. No.
They've made it in the past.
Yep,
though.
they've made it in the past. Yeah.
And what do you like about Eastern Kentucky?
The way they play, like their style, like they like a lot of shorter guards. Like other guards, they're like 5'10", 5'9" guards. Play really fast. The coach gives them like the freedom to like go out and play. You know, just great campus and everything. With Eastern Kentucky is really nice.
Have you obviously been there? Or,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you've been to Oakland?
Yep.
Well, big decisions. That's one of the toughest decisions. I think it puts a lot of pressure on seniors to kind of feel like they got to make a decision.
Yeah, for sure.
How you coping with that?
Just like talking with my dad almost every other day, just talking about it like what's going to be the best fit for me, and especially with the new rule coming out where you only get one transfer in 5 years, like starting like next year, or the next season you only get like one.
I'm not sure has that passed yet?
It's about to. They said like June 1st.
Oh, really? But you get 5 years of eligibility, or
5 years eligibility and like one transfer.
What about who Mike Ingram is?
At OCC?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like I call him like Unc.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
What do you think about going to LCC?
I feel like all my options are open, but he's a great coach. Honestly, great coach. But I know like where my skill level's at, and I know I could
rather be.
Yeah, I know I could go
at a 4-year.
Yeah, I know I could compete with the Division I guys and stuff like that.
But you don't think it's getting kind of late to make a decision, or do you?
I feel like it's not too late because there's still like other 5-stars and other kids that's in my boat who haven't made a decision yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I feel like the time periods have changed because of the portal and stuff like that. If the portal wasn't around, then I'd be like, yeah, it's getting.
You don't
late.
seem nervous.
Nah.
No. You seem really self-confident.
Yeah.
You're 5'10". How much do you weigh?
153 pounds.
153.
Yeah, so I've been eating like 5,000 calories a day, just getting bigger, like lifting.
What's your workout schedule?
So usually what I'll do is I'll wake up, make breakfast, and then I'll go to Planet Fitness and just go get like a quick like hour lifting. Then go back home, do some online school, 'cause that's what I do. Do some schoolwork. Then I'll go to the gym, get some shots up, and then maybe later that night.
What gym do you go to?
I go to Sexton. Yeah, I have access into there really whenever. And then I'll go to like Planet Fitness later in the night.
How many shots do you put up a day?
I try to get up around 500, but right now I'm just trying to stay as most consistent as I can. So and we don't have a shooting machine, so it's kind of hard to get shots up at Sexton. So I got to get like my own rebounds, or my dad comes with me and like rebounds for me.
How long does it take to shoot 500 shots? Because you hear about these guys, whether it's Steph Curry or, I think there was a time when Jason Richardson was at Michigan State that he put 500 shots a day up.
Yeah,
over the summer.
I'd say, maybe about 30 minutes, maybe 30 to 40.
500 shots.
I feel like
you can do it in 45 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
Wow. And do you think that's enough practice?
Yeah, I feel like because once you get like 500, your arms start to get my arms start to get like a little tired a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
So, how far do you want to go with basketball?
I want to go like as far as it can take me. Like I want to go really, really far, obviously. But whenever like my heart tells me like, okay, like maybe step into something else, that's when I'll do it. But I know that's not gonna be till a long time because I've been loving this game my whole life. So.
What do you think your deficits are, or the things you have to overcome?
Being 5'10" for sure, like being 5'10" and like a undersized guard, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of people nowadays like the 6'3" type of guys, and I don't know, just me being the size I am, just gotta work a little bit harder than everybody else.
And are you working hard enough?
Yeah, I'd say I for sure am. I've been pushing myself to limits, like even like eating wise. I got to eat 5,000 calories a day. Like I go to sleep like feeling like I'm gonna get sick because I eat.
5,000 seems
Yeah,
like.
because I eat so much in a day, so it's like I'm pushing myself like
You're
past
working out
limits.
twice a day, huh?
Mm.
And what does your coach say about you, like your prospects?
Man, just I'm a hardworking kid, and like nothing's never been handed to me. Like if it's out there, I'm gonna go get it. Like he tells a lot of people the same thing. Like 'cause that's what it is. Like just a hardworking kid, good kid, and I'm always gonna make sure everybody else around me is good before I am.
And tell me about, were you in online schools all year?
I was online school for 2 years, so my junior and senior year.
So you didn't go to school Sexton at all in class?
Mm-mm.
How is that?
It's honestly way better. Like I don't have to wake up at like super early. And it's like more benefits for basketball. Like I get to go to the gym in the morning, go lift and stuff like that. But online has really been like a big help.
And how many students do that at
Shoot.
Sexton, for
Well, at
instance?
Sexton, two, me and my best friend who came to Sexton with me, we both do it. Yeah, so there's only two kids that do online at
And
Sexton.
why do that as opposed to actually going to class?
I don't know. I feel like you have more time in your day. Like school is like I love going to school, obviously, but when they offered me online school, like one assignment a day, like I was like, shoot. I mean, what kid wouldn't turn that down? So
So but when you were at Sexton, what'd you think about it?
it was good. Like it was honestly like environment change going from Waverly to Sexton at first. My freshman year, um, it was weird. I'll tell you a story. I remember when I first went to Sexton, like the second day of school, we had lunch and we sat at this table, and this dude was like, "Yo, you at our table? Like, get up." He was like, "Where y'all from?" You're like Waverly, and he was like, "Oh yeah, y'all for sure gotta get up." Like people were like really like different over there. I'd say like it was an environment change for sure, but we adapted and people started like liking us a little bit more because we played basketball and stuff like that.
Sexton's got a long history of basketball
A
players.
ton, yeah, great.
Do you know your Sexton history?
I just know like Ron Banks. I know Coach Herner. His team was really good. 2011, 2012. Denzel Valentine team. They were really good. Won states that year.
They had four D1s on that
Yeah,
team,
that team
right?
was loaded. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that was probably the best team to come out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
That was Carlton Valentine. Do you know Carlton?
Yeah, yeah. We're like family friends. Yeah, we're really good, like really close.
What does he say about your game?
He loves my game. Like he says that he always calls me like a pit. Like I'm so feisty. Like because I'm like smaller than mostly a lot of people. Then he's like I could just do everything on the court.
That's a good compliment coming
Yeah.
from him. He did a lot of individual training at the MAC
Yep.
for players. He worked on Mike Keebler and other people, and then
Yeah.
of course he coached at Sexton. Worked with Chris Ferguson and
Coach Ray Mitchell
yeah. And Mitchell, is he coaching
at East Lansing now.
East
Yeah.
Lansing? Yeah. And so you've got a lot of support, family support, community support.
Yeah.
And where do you think, when do you think that you'll finalize your decisions on where to go?
I'd probably say maybe in like the next like 2 or 3 weeks. Honestly, like me and my dad been talking. Like I'm gonna have some hard decisions to make like in these next 2 3 weeks. So just kind of preparing myself for that and just staying to the course, just controlling things that I can control.
Do you think that if you leave, whether you go to Oakland or Eastern Kentucky or another school, that you'll continue to have the relationships with your NIL sponsors, or will you?
I mean, that's a good
How
question.
will that work?
I'd feel like before I go to college, like I'd go into each restaurant, each company, film a ton of videos so we can have them to post while I'm in college. So I feel like I'd for sure have my relationship because they're all just a phone call away. And I feel like the way our relationships are now, they understand I'm going to college, but like I said, they're still a phone call away.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Have other people in high school gotten NIL deals like
Yeah.
you? Who are some of the big ones?
KJ, I think he has like 2 NIL deals from East Lansing, KJ Tolbert.
He's got one with Eastside.
Eastside, he has one with Moneyball as well. Moneyball.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There's a couple guys that are like near like the Detroit area, but me and KJ are the only guys in Lansing with NIL deals.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does that cause animosity amongst your teammates or other players?
If I'm being honest, I feel like I did maybe like towards the end of the season. But
Amongst other players or your teammates?
like amongst other players, and maybe like I felt a little bit maybe like with my teammates, but nothing too crazy. But
You're a potential Hall of Famer.
yeah, hopefully.
You're talking to a Hall of Famer.
I know. Yeah.
We got inducted last fall. Our team,
Oh, really?
Our golf team did.
Oh, wow.
And you're the leading scorer for Sexton all time.
Yep.
And when did you break Ron Banks' record?
When was that?
Sometime this year, right?
It was earlier this year. I'm trying to think of what game. It was against Portland. I think it was like maybe like February. I think like February 12th.
Besides Ron Banks, who else was on there?
It was some guy named like Bob something. I forgot his name.
What about Denzel? Was he on there?
Nah, Denzel. Nah, he wasn't up there because their team was more balanced. Like it was just like a lot of different.
Bryn Forbes wasn't on there.
Mm-mm.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I know, it's insane. But their team was just so good, so I'm not that surprised because their team was all around like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They played good defense too.
They really did. Yeah, we watched film on them a lot.
What's that? How does that feel to be in the record books in that long history of great players?
It feels amazing, but I feel like it still hasn't hit me yet. Like I think it's gonna hit me like maybe like a year from now when I'm like in college and I see like what I did, because I'm a really humble person and stuff like that. So I think it'd probably hit me like maybe next year or maybe when I get older. Who knows?
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Besides basketball and academics, do you have any other hobbies or be involved in the community at all?
Yeah, I feel like I'm involved in the community. Like we with Henry, we go to like kids basketball practices and we'll like hand out food and stuff like that. And I feel like when I was younger too, my nana, she'd take me to like a lot of like local events like downtown and stuff like that. But I feel like now, I'm pretty solid in the community.
Where do you help coach kids play basketball?
Yeah, Henry took me there like maybe like
Henry Meyer.
Yep, Henry Meyer. Like maybe like 3 weeks ago, we handed out chicken and we handed out like my merch, like my T-shirts I have.
Where?
Where was it at? It was it Trinity Church? I think it was Trinity Church, and they had like practice and stuff there.
And you also gave them pointers.
Yep, gave them some pointers and tell them keep working, because there's so many kids in like Lansing that they want to get to like the big stage, or they want to like kids that look up to me. They want to be like where I am today. And I just tell them like I was a kid in your shoes at one point, and I wish I had someone to come up to me and tell me like keep going because you could do it too. Like growing up, I didn't think I could be in this position. Like I thought I could have just been a regular kid that played basketball, with his friends or something like that. But when it happened, it like made me realize like I need to preach to the younger kids that like this could be you as well.
Yeah, you need to preach and you need to keep working at your game, right?
Yep, for sure, most definitely.
Yeah.
Stay focused. That's the main thing.
Yeah. There's some things you can't affect or your height too much, but
Right.
You didn't stop Steph Curry, right?
Yeah. Like I can't control my height, but I can control things I can control, like how big my heart is, like how much I tell these kids, like give them advice. So I just really just look at it, just do what I can control.
Yeah, you can make a great career in basketball without ever making it into the league.
Right, yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of guys that have done really well. Jordan Ott at Phoenix Suns.
Oh, yep, I know that is.
Yeah, he's doing great. Well, this has been amazing.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me. This is
hopefully
a blessing.
From one Hall of Famer to another.
Man, hopefully. But probably won't be for like 20, 30 years.
We'll get you in sooner than that. They inducted Sadi and Kareem Washington into the league.
Yep.
Into the Hall of Fame.
I think they did. Did they do Carlton, I think? Did they do him? I don't know.
Mike Majors was.
Yep. Okay.
Carlton might be in the Hall of Fame, but I don't think he was part of our class.
Yeah, nah.
No, they probably already got inducted. Probably the first year they even had it. Anyway, this is great. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, this is. I wish I would have come to more of your games.
Man, I would have put on a show for you.